I got some things I need to say. Some much needed things I gotta get off the chest. Let me set the camera up. We're trying anyhow. Alright, I don't know if that's gonna stay or not. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got some things I want to talk about. And that is the sole fact that I'm starting to slowly feel the ambition slip away. I'm starting to lose the ambition just a little bit. And so right now, live in front of everyone's eyes, I want to try to snap in tune and get a grip on my fucking self. Realize who I am. Blow my nose, I feel like I have to. Alright. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August 19th, 2025. Or at least it's the live stream for that. We've been on a schedule where I've been doing a stream, going to work, coming home, taking a nap, waking up between like 12 a.m. to 5 a.m., which is technically the next day, so it's technically August 20th right now, and then doing a live stream and calling that August 19th, like the day before. We're on kind of a messed up schedule. So that's what I want to talk about now. I feel as if my ambition or the vision has kind of been tainted. I've lost the initial thought of, I'm just starting to forget why I'm doing this. And I'm losing organization. And I need to get a hold of myself. It's as simple as that. There's a whole lot of ands. You can hear the cats going crazy in the background. Simply put, I need to improve and I need to get more organized with what we're doing. And I need to lock in the vision. The goal is to get these numbers as high as possible. I started working out with the goal of only doing 100 push-ups every day. And that goal spiraled out of control into what you see on this board. And it's things like what happened at the beginning of this month that throw me off. I wanted to run a mile every single day. And I ran 3 solid 10-minute miles without any prior training. Just kind of willpower got through them. I'm also impressed by a previous me because I've tried since to do a mile and I just can't handle it. My legs get sore. And so on day like 6, I believe, because day 4 and 5 we managed to squeeze out a mile. Day 6 we quit doing miles because my foot just hurt too bad. Because like an idiot I was running without shoes or like any proper protection on the foot. I mean, I should still probably be able to do it, but my foot was just in a position I didn't like how I was feeling. And now throughout the vision of this month, we went from doing 100 squats, pull-ups, push-ups, and dips. We did the squats on video, then we did the push-ups, pull-ups, and dips on stream. I did that every single day of the month, and the intensity of that is pretty difficult. I 4x'd how the difficulty level, some would say even more, because I'm doing 100 reps of 4 different workouts instead of 100 reps of just one. And I don't know, I just feel like the intensity of what I've been putting in is starting to diminish. And I need to get a hold, realize who the fuck I am, and start putting in more work, or more effort, or just be smarter about the channel. I guess it does make sense. You can't really be putting thousands of reps in for months on end without taking proper rest days. And I've been live every single day since April 2nd. Every single day since April 2nd, I've been live, and you might as well say that I did all of this within that time. I'd minus about 10,000 push-ups from this. It's actually a little less than that, but let's just take away 10,000 from here. That'll be 31,000 roughly done on live stream. Everything else I live stream, you can see me do it live. I recorded about 10,000 push-ups on video, and then squats too. For the first month of squats, about 3,100 of squats, that's all on video, yet to be posted. Anyhow, I just feel like we need to get grounded. I gotta get the vision locked in here. People were asking me, Slim, what is your end game vision? And I'm like, you know, I could have gave you a better answer before, a couple months ago, but now I'm starting to slip out of the grasp. Starting to have a hint of the ambition being lost, and we need to get a grip on that. So, with that being said, let's get grounded right here, right now, today. Paolo, I very much appreciate your support, brother. Thank you for being here every stream. I'm blessed. 41,000 push-ups isn't enough. Alright, so I still feel as if there's room for improvement. I'm just slacking in a lot of areas. Man, I'm starting to be really annoyed with myself. So what we're going to do here, we got the vertical live stream. I got to try to get a grasp on the new flow state. The new muscle memory, like, routine. I need to have a specific dead set routine. We haven't had that routine this month. I haven't held myself to that standard. So, the original goal this month was to hit squats, miles, and planks. We're going to up the bottom of the board. I could still be doing planks every single day. I could still be doing squats every single day. The miles are just not quite ready for it. I just don't think I can handle it. I got to get a grip on what's going wrong here. Why is it that my shins don't want me to keep going? Is it just mind thing? Is it the way I have my shoes tied? Is it because I ran but without any shoes? We're going to figure it out. Eventually I plan to be running fucking marathons. So how are we going to figure that out if I can't do one? Anybody who runs, that's just difficult. We're going to get there. And I'm documenting everything live in case anybody else has a similar battle. I feel like that's the only area we've truly failed in so far. Every other area is, I'm conquering this shit. The miles, that's alright. You gotta take L's at Ford and do a better you. Yeah, so we're trying to get a new routine going because of the vertical live streams, and I'm just kind of thrown off by it. And I don't really know what the vision is. This was what I wanted to do the entire month. And this is what I'm doing on vertical live stream. The problem is when you stack 100 workouts on top of each other, and then you just keep going and pushing yourself every single day, you're going to get fatigued, and then it becomes difficult to do what you want to do, and then you slack in one area, and yeah, that's what I feel like we're doing. So we're trying to get a grip. Alright, so here we are. If you're new to the channel, this is the brief rundown on the board. Since I started the channel, we went from 0 to 223 subscribers. We started the channel at the beginning of this year, 1/1/2025. Hashtag Slim Sifu. Hashtag subscribe. Let's go. Sponsor Slim. And since the beginning, it is now April, or August 19th. I keep saying April. It's now August 19th. Since January, I've recorded 41,000 push-ups, 7,550 pull-ups. I've recorded or live streamed 4,100 dips and squats. We've ran 6 miles, and we did 4 hours and 30 minutes worth of planks. Happy days here. I've been live every single day since April 2nd, not April 1st, because I am no fool. And the goal is to pretty much become the strongest version of me I could be. I'm documenting the process of going from someone I perceived as a loser to someone who actually can step into a room with confidence, without fear. Fuck it. I don't care if the whole room is making fun of me, if everybody has the illest intentions. I'm going to walk out of that room with a room full of fans with willful good intentions, just based on my energy. This is the mindset. Nothing can rock your boy. Heaven bless. If you feel as if something is wrong in your world, understand you've stumbled upon my stream for a reason. That reason is because I need to tell you all is well. Everything is exactly where it's meant to be. And you have all the information you need to succeed. So you need to just move. Start to act in alignment with your thoughts. Whatever you wish to receive, go receive it. Heaven bless. Alright. So the goal for me is to hit 500 subs by the end of the year. I feel like that is a really good accomplishment. That impresses me more than any of this. If you were to break it down, you would have to do roughly about 33 pull-ups, like 175 push-ups, 18 dips and squats, and you'd have to hold a minute of plank every single day of the year, so I'd be like 231, 232, something around there. Every single day for over 230 days, you'd have to hit those numbers in order to catch up. I did this shit for fun, and I don't think that's good enough. I'd like those numbers to be higher. So that's what we're going to work on. Heaven bless. Yeah, I think right here, right now, we're deciding to get a grip on ourselves. I need to... if I understand, I'm going to have a long work day or just whatever it is. If I feel as if I didn't get enough rest, I need to maybe cut it back a hair. But overall, I should be able to every day, daily, hit either planks, run a mile, or do the squats. That's the target goal for the horizontal live streams. And honestly, the vertical live stream, I should be trying to do this too. I could do squats doing the vertical live stream. The planks take a lot out of your upper body. So my problem I've been having is the vertical live streams and me doing these push-ups leading to my arms as being dead, and then I can't perform as well in the planks, and then vice versa. Having them both stacked on top of each other makes it hard to show up every single day and one up the previous day, especially if other factors end up kind of not playing in my favor. I hate to say that because the Lord pulls strings always in your favor, but let's say I have a long work day and I couldn't sleep as much before the stream, and yada yada. The body does need rest. I gotta be smart about this. For now, I'm still just unorganized. I'll wake up and I'm like, man, I got a live stream. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. So I'm trying to lock it in. Now, I would like to stick to the planks and squats. I just don't want to make it easy for myself. But I am kind of pushing myself to my limit too. I've got to be smart about this. In order to grow the channel, I have to impress. And right now, I'm simply not impressing. Alright, where are we at here? All is well, everything exactly where we're meant to be. Damn, we have all the information we need to succeed. You have to go. All is well, I'll tell you, you're good. Every day is insane. It's really not the smartest way to train. It's gotten me great results, but I think I've hit that point where it's time to just reevaluate the approach. Honestly, think if I would have just kept going with the 100 every day, I'd still be chilling with that routine. It's the fact that I tried to switch it, and then I kind of failed. That's got me all derailed here. We gotta get back on track, up the intensity, and start moving again. That's the goal here. So with that all being said, enough yapping. I appreciate everybody who stops by. We are currently at 223 subscribers. Go check out the channel if you want a better breakdown. There's a lot going on. Heaven bless. This is my live reevaluation. I should probably title it that instead of UFC 319 Cope still, but we're going to keep it as UFC 319 Cope still, because you know what? I'm still hurt over what Chimaev did to DDP. But I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to become a fan of Chimaev. The dude's really good. Learned a lot. He put him in a crucifix. I learned a lot, man. I've been watching that fight. Anyhow. They just booked RDR versus Hernandez. So that's interesting. I actually can't wait to see that one. That's going to be a good one. That'll help me get over this one. I think it's going to be a hug fest. Over decision and or Hernandez is probably knocking him clean the fuck out. It's one or two. It's one or the other. Sorry, RDR. I put big money on you. I put 500. Won 1,150. But I don't know. Hernandez is just a fucking dog. I feel like it's going to be a hug fest. Or he's probably going to catch you, bud. I hope. Well, I'll say I hope I eat my words. At this point, I deserve to lose money. If I put money on that, I deserve to lose it. Because I bet 500 on RDR, and I hit, and then I lost all that money on DDP. Thanks, DDP. All them parlays, I was probably not the only one. I really feel like they rigged this shit. Too many parlays. Fuck you, Chimaev. Nah, give him his credit. Yep, and then we're starting to cope. Shouldn't even have thought about it. Why did I put that in the fucking title? I say a lot of the same statements over and over again, hoping that the energy just feels better. Alright, I got my dogs out. Putting them away. You don't get to see them. Alright, 1 second, people. Start doing these push-ups here in a second. Tyler, if you would like to see me do something specific in the next stream, I'm thinking squats. I don't even know at this point. I really don't know. Planks is what I should do. Arms are gonna be pretty tired. We gotta get a grip. We'll figure it out. Heaven blessed. We're streaming a little earlier, which is nice. It's only 1 or 2:12 in the morning. Might actually be able to get another nap in after this. Alright, hi kitties. Turn this. And let's go. I'm using a board, doing 10 in each position. Alright. So put us at 41,100 push-ups. Let's get them done. 100 every day should be easy. I just gotta figure out what I want to do after this. Congrats on a 222 plus subs. Thank you, Sam. You've been here for a good minute. Both of you have been here for a long while. Alright, let's go. Using a push-up board, real ones now. What a great comment. Alright, let's go. I'm messing around, to be honest. 5 there. Let's do 10 in each position. Let's go. Warm it up here. All right, 10 down. Some loser shit right there, Tallow. We ignore it. Let's go. Ugh. Gotta wake up. So that's the back done on the board. I'm gonna do the chest now. My kitties. Let's go. We shoot for about 30 minutes with the vertical live stream. It has been 21. 20 push-ups in. I do this mainly as a warm-up. But like I've been saying, I don't really know what I want to do anymore with the routine. I gotta lock something in. I say planks, and I get over myself. Fuck the fatigue. Let's go. I don't care how sore my arms get. I'm doing planks until I hit the floor. Down. Keeping it easy, we're just doing 10 at a time here. Starting to get it. I can see a lot of improvement in the shoulders, shooting through the chest. because I am an animal. So halfway through the board, there's the back and the chest completed. Do the triceps and the shoulders. That'll be 100 done, 100 quick. Let's go. If you're joining the vertical live stream, double tap your phone. Like and sub. Let's get this shit. Come on, people. The board definitely helps. Let's go. We're getting there. Push-ups is where I initially found the love. And I just felt like I needed to start doing other things to not hinder growth. Kind of want to go back into falling in love with only push-ups, doing fucking thousands on the stream again. That's where my true passion really is. Just coming in here, clicking live, and then being stuck here for hours upon hours, doing the same thing over and over again. As I know, things like temporary experiences are passing with, let's say, video games, a previous passion of mine. As I know that time is passing, and the urge to, let's say, flee from the situation and spend time doing anything else. That's just one example. But not being stuck in one position, doing one workout over and over again. That's where my true passion's at. That's where you find yourself, is after hours and hundreds of reps. All right, let's go. Chuck it. All's well, Teller. Have a good one, buddy. Didn't mean to call you buddy there. Have a good night, Tyler. Appreciate you joining the stream. Once again. As soon as I click live, about a minute later, there he is. Sometimes you're even here waiting. But usually you have to refresh your own screen, so appreciate you joining like always. Whew. Let's go. Let's go. We have 20 more, that'll be it for this stream. Come back at it with the horizontal stream. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. Nice voice crack. But I'm going to figure it out despite being fully fatigued right now. Despite yearning to go to bed. Sleep is what I want to do. I understand I got a vision and God's going to make it manifest. But I have to put the sacrifice in. It takes days of me being in the middle of a job site, swamped with work, dead tired, fully regretting my decision to do the stream. It takes days upon days of that, months of that, to eventually truly solidify to God that, okay, I could give it to Slim and he won't mess it up because he shows that he actually sacrifices. I don't just dream about shit. I actually take action to make the dream happen. Way too many dreamers out here that think that they could spend all the time messing around, fully obligated, or they think they're obligated, they think they're owed something, but they don't do anything to earn any privilege, any blessing. All they do is they waste time daydreaming, and then instead of sacrificing to make the daydream happen, they waste time and pretty much disgrace God and their thoughts, and then they think they could just come back to it. Opportunities come and go, once in a lifetime opportunities sometimes are here and now. You either wake up to your thoughts or you end up slipping out of the daydream and losing it. You either want it or you don't. What you're not changing, you're choosing. You get a damn grip, people. Let's go. I'm really tired. When I woke up, when my alarm went off, I really wanted to just go back to sleep, do what I've done before. A couple days, just hit the snooze button for a couple more hours. But I said, you know what, I gotta get up, get the stream done as soon as possible. I'm better off. And by doing that over and over again for a long period of time now, not only am I physically getting better because of the workouts, you can see the improvements. But the channel is actually starting to grow. We're nearly at halfway to memberships. My goal is to hit memberships. I think YouTube is at its hardest point to grow. 2025, everybody's trying to do this shit. And I've grown to 223 subscribers without using YouTube Shorts, TikTok, nothing. All I've been doing is live streaming, me working out. And I feel like that's a damn good accomplishment, and I'm fucking proud of that. Not too many people can mimic this. I can't even English. Not everybody could turn on the camera and actually have people be entertained, moved, motivated in a positive direction. And that is simply my goal. I'm trying to be your source of dopamine that you come to, where instead of wasting your life, if you need to improve in areas, I'm the reason you do so. I reprogram you. You need to find dopamine in doing things that better you, like cleaning your room or physically getting better, like doing push-ups. All right, let's go. Push-ups. Hit a point where this isn't very hard. That's good. I want this to not be hard. I want to be able to do 100 in a row. I'm not worthy of even stepping in the damn octagon, which I would like to test myself in combat one day, just to see what I truly have. The spirit within. Am I truly a spiritual warrior or not? Spiritual warrior. I'm not allowed to do the simple act of stepping into the octagon unless I had 100 push-ups in a row, full length. That's chest to the floor, arms full extension. Alright, people. Let's go file 10, and I'm gonna end this vertical live stream. Immediately restart with a horizontal one. I'm thinking around 20 minutes worth of planks and some squats. That's my vision for now. And we're gonna start changing things up because I'm tired of being so spontaneous with these live streams. I haven't given myself any time to really reevaluate what's going on here. So we're gonna try to get a grip and really start thinking. There's a lot of things I gotta get done. Alright, let's go. No matter what though, I want to have at least 1 hour of live stream every day, because that's what it takes to keep the algorithm flowing. If I'm not live every day, the channel wouldn't be where it's at. Let's go. It's 100 down. I'm very proud of myself in the way that this spiraled out of control in a good way. So let me tell you what I mean by that. Before, I think in like 2020, 2021, on the Slim Grimmy YouTube account, we had an attempt of 100 push-ups every single day. I got to about day 70. And then for the first time ever, I took a flight. And I had jet lag. I experienced that for the first time. I was able to push through like one day, but I was genuinely just too tired to continue doing 100 push-ups. My priorities were all over the place. And needless to say, at around day 70, we failed. This was years ago. So we at least had like some sort of foundation. I started doing push-ups super wide, terrible form. I'll have to show it on the channel one day. What you see now is a long time coming. You gotta put the work in. You gotta put the effort in, people. Understand that all is well, you're exactly where you're meant to be, and you have all the information you need to succeed. Let's go. If you haven't yet, hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get it. But I genuinely do believe, to go back to that topic I was talking about, that if I wasn't live every single day, nice, this is a good camera here. If I wasn't live every single day, then the YouTube channel just simply would not be what it is. I have to either upload one piece of content or go live every 24 hours in order to make it something. Otherwise, I'm going to be swamped and forgotten about. We're hitting 500 plus subs by the end of the year, baby. Memberships are coming soon. I absolutely love this. Heaven bless. I simply just like the act of being stuck in one position, doing one action over and over again. The way my mind is, I'm able to attach to an end outcome. Or just attached to something. I don't know. I feel like if you're stuck in one position doing one action over and over again, that's one good way to actually lock your mind into evolving, figuring out things, learning, and solving problems. Alright, let's go. Beach. Absolutely shredded. Come on, son. Put me in the UFC flyweight division. Somebody's got to have pull. Somebody figure it out. Bam! You didn't expect that. Hands are up. 1, 2. Real slow. 1, 2. Real slow. 1, 2. Hook to the butt. Knee to your face. Bam. Something like that. Come on now. There's a little preview. We can work on that. Alright. I don't even know what I'm be acting about anymore. UFC 319, DDP, sold my parlay, why did not, hit Comzot. You're fucking casual. I deserve to lose my money. Alright, let's go, people. That's 41,100 push-ups done, at least. The longer I stay up and do these streams, the less sleep I'm gonna get. And I'm pretty nervous about that fact, because I'm fucking tired. Sorry to swear. Alright, let's go. I'm going to end the stream. This is August 19th. Vertical live stream completed. Thank you all for watching. Another set of 100 push-ups. Like nothing. A lot of yapping. Good. I needed views. Voice crack. Alright, all's well. Exactly where you're meant to be. All the information you need. Heaven bless, not hell yes. Peace in, not peace out. Like you said, peace out, but you gotta keep it in. Positive vibes over everything. Transmute your pain, sin, and regret in the power, for there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Let revenge be in the Lord's hands, but know when to put your foot down, and most importantly, hold the faith, because it's your faith that manifests. Whatever you believe, you receive, so believe in the good things coming. Believe in being a good person, and believe in looking out for people. Alright. That all being said, I will see you guys tomorrow for another day of live streaming. Appreciate whoever liked the stream. Let's go. Let's get these numbers up. Get that number up. Sub count. Get it up. This is all me. Having blessed. My goal by the end of the year is to get these numbers as high as I possibly can. I'm not quite sure what I even want to hit yet. I should probably lock that in. But alright. Thank you, Sam, for the compliments. See y'all later. I'm going to come back with the horizontal stream. Probably do some planks and squats. Peace.